Oh my god. Okay, so I just woke up and I saw the new trailer for the expansion for Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Wait. I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay. Welcome to Joshua. I just woke up. The place where I talk about things after just waking up sometimes. Anyways, okay. So you have to understand that I am a big Kirby fan. Okay, so maybe I haven't played every single game plus every single spin-off game, but I grew up playing Kirby, and Kirby was like the first game I ever played opening my eyes as a child. It was Kirby's Dream Land on the Game Boy. That was like basically my first game ever, and I still have it. And I just want to say I loved Forgotten Land. Forgotten Land was amazing. And seeing this expansion, Star-Crossed World, no, what was it called? Yeah, Star-Crossed World, that's what it was called. Okay. This DLC has a lot more than I thought it would. Okay, so if you haven't already seen the trailer, you totally should go watch it. But it announces how, well, first of all, it's weird because they added the little guys from Genshin Impact. Like, okay, actually, I haven't really played much Genshin Impact, so I don't know. But these little characters right here, they remind me of a lot of Genshin Impact. It's kind of, anyways. But, okay, so we're getting 3 new abilities for Kirby, and they look pretty awesome. Like, compared to the ones that we already have, not gonna lie, these are pretty interesting. I mean, the spring mode is already like a better version of the cone thing. Because not only can you like jump and then stomp on enemies and stuff, you can also spring upwards to much higher heights. But personally, I really like this gear mode. Oh my goodness. The fact that you can not only just climb up, but you can basically move all over the walls is gonna be a really cool mechanic and very weird to see. Because check this out. Look, in the trailer, it already shows us some little puzzles that we're gonna be doing using the gear mode, and they look they look so silly. All of this looks so cool. Oh my god. And okay, so besides basically enemies being terrestrialized and all the new abilities, well, the 3 new abilities, and on top of that, there's something that really caught my eye. This heart thing. This heart thingy right here. Okay, so I have one theory actually on what this heart thing could be, and immediately my mind is going to Galactonite. I have a feeling that within this heart is Galactonite. Maybe, hopefully, the OG Galactonite, but I'm guessing he's going to be like terrestrialized or something as well, since there's so many like of these crystal spikes all over him. But I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that this is Galactonite, because if you know Galactonite from the series, he usually always appears inside of like a glass or a crystal heart, because this is where Meta Knight like essentially casts him away into, and then he keeps getting free from and keeps getting cast into this crystal heart thing. This is his prison. And if I'm gonna take a wild guess, because of what happened in Forgotten Land, spoilers ahead, you know, where basically the butterfly comes in and becomes Morpho Knight after transforming with the fetus. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that Morpho Knight doesn't exactly have to be involved with Galactonite to be Morpho Knight, which means that Galactonite is his own thing, hopefully. Which means that behind this glass thingy is Galactonite. That's my theory. That's going to be my theory. And if this is true, then oh my god, do I want this DLC, because I love Galactonite and I love all the Galactonite fights. And it's driving me insane, because another thing that they decided to throw at us is an extra boss rush. You know, another true arena. They gave us another true arena that's even harder, and that makes me go insane because I love the true arenas. Most of the reason that I end up playing Kirby games in the first place is because I want to get straight to that arena and destroy everything in it. So the fact that they gave us another one is basically like giving us a whole nother Kirby game at that point. So yes, this DLC really does deliver. I forgot the price of this DLC, but whatever it is, it's pretty much worth it at this point because it kind of is just a whole nother Kirby game. Well, okay, not really, since it's probably only gonna be like one island, but at the same time you replay the whole game just with extra stuff on it. But in a way, that kind of is a whole nother Kirby game. Not really, I guess, just an improved one. But as you can see, there's like definitely different puzzles going on throughout the whole game, and just different stuff added on top, which kind of makes it feel like you're just playing a whole nother Kirby game. But in reality, isn't. But it still kind of is. It's a weird mix. It's a weird mix. Anyways, but yeah, I just woke up in the morning, saw this trailer, clicked on it, and said, damn it. Damn it, because I don't have a Switch 2. I'm not going to be able to play this DLC, and damn it. This thing looks insane. I love Kirby so much. I just can't. I'm gonna try to upload this video. It's a bit short. It's only 5 minutes, but I'm gonna try to upload this video as soon as I can. It's probably gonna come a little bit late, but just note that I woke up, I saw this trailer 1 hour after it came out, and then I immediately went to my computer, turned it on, and started recording because I had to talk about this. I love Kirby, and the fact that I can't play this is driving me insane. Yeah. Besides that, I don't really know what could be behind that glass heart thing. I haven't played Star Allies, actually. That's one of the games that I haven't played. So I'm not exactly sure what the lore is too deeply on there. But I know that there is quite a few hearts. So maybe there's something to do with that. Maybe it's like the enemy, the last boss, the one with like the heart face. I don't know. But my bets are on Galactonite. So put my word on that. I'm okay with that. I'm betting it all on black. I'm betting it all on pink. So yeah. Oh, also I wanted to mention that part like where like the water splits open and there's like a whole nother area there. That's actually pretty insane. Yeah, I'm really sad I'm not going to be able to play this. Honestly, I think that the bosses, so seen from the trailer, I think the bosses don't look like terrestrialized. They don't have the crystal effects on them, which is kind of weird because I expected that maybe they would at least add it also on the bosses for this DLC. That would be nice, but it looks like they didn't. It looks like you just get to the boss and you fight it like normally, which is fine, I guess. But yeah, I guess that also means that they're not included in the new True Arena. But there is those extra mini bosses and, you know, like the mini bosses that are infected by crystals. But yeah, I woke up and I started foaming at the mouth at this thing. And I really have to get onto the Switch 2 train because I know that games are just going to start moving towards there and moving away from Switch. I just really wish they hadn't made the OLED in the first place. Like, okay, don't get me wrong, I have the OLED and it's a nice product, it really is. But, you know, just like a couple years after, and then they decide to drop a Switch 2, and it's just crazy to me. It feels like I just got my OLED. I just got the OLED, and now it kind of feels like, damn, now I can't afford the Switch 2. Great. But yeah, you should let me know your thoughts about what you think about this DLC, Star-Crossed World. And yeah, to all those Kirby fans who sadly can't play it because of the same situation as me, I feel you, bruh. I really do. And I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But yeah, that's all I had to say. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe. If this is your first time here, like, subscribe. If not, like, subscribe. Okay, bye.